People ask me all the time, what does it take for an organization to really work through tough times? What are the kind of characteristics of those? And there's several of them. One of the things I've said for a long time is that profit is the applause you get for taking care of your customers and creating a motivating environment for your people. And I want people to understand that people are important, both your people and your customers. And the companies that can deal with tough times, don't forget that. The ones that can't, they get to the bottom line, the figures, results, and all. And that's all that counts in tough times. And they forget, without their people taking care of their customers, they wouldn't even be here. And so the great organizations keep that really straight. And what do they do with that? I think they do three things, particularly with their people. I'm working on a book with Colleen Barrett, who just stepped down as president of Southwest Airlines, and they used to get criticism because they say their number one concern is their people, second their customers. And people say, no, customers should come first. And I agree with Colleen. If you don't take care of your people, they're not going to take care of your customers. And we have found in tough times, great organizations focus on their people, and they do three things. One is they are bearers of hope. They keep on sending out positive messages. That doesn't mean they turn their back on the truth of the present reality, but they're optimistic. We can get through this. That's important. Secondly is they treat their people as their business partners, because if you want people to be on your side, you have to respect them. People talk to me about trust. How do I build a trusting relationship in hard times? Well, Ichak Adisis, who's a great consultant and theorist who used to be at UCLA, he said trust and respect have verbal and nonverbal aspects. If I respect you, I face you. I want to hear your opinion. If I don't respect you, I turn my back on you. I could care less what you think. And it's so interesting is if you don't respect people, then they're not going to trust you. And if they don't trust you, they face you. They watch your every move. But if you respect people and you listen to them, you care about them, they are willing to turn their back on you because they know that you mean them no harm. And so I think those go together there. And it's all around treating your people as your business partner. And then finally, the third key is to remain servant leaders. And that really means that it's not about you as the leaders, and you don't own anything. It's all on loan, your people, your resources, and every single person is important. And so those are things I have found, and it works. And you look at Southwest, you look at Chick-fil-A, you look at Synovus in the financial areas, you look at Wegman in grocery, they all do these kind of things and have been able to survive in tough times.